Hey everybody, here's the plan. So as of tomorrow, we're back into training. With this, before we dig into the specifics of what we're gonna do, I wanna talk a little bit about the macro on what we're gonna do, and that we have a bigger picture that's guiding the programming. So with that, overall, it looks the same as what we've always done for both CrossFit and barbell, because it is the same. We are still looking to improve general physical preparedness. We are still looking to do that by increasing work capacity across broad time and modal domains. So we're looking to improve how much we can accomplish over a large period of time, from very short to very long. And we're looking to do that in as many capacities as you can. Not just running, not just lifting, not just body weight patterns, but the combination of those things. So the objective remains the same. The components to that objective also remain the same. So we still have 10 components that we're going to use to guide us in what we're up to. Cardiovascular endurance, strength, stamina, flexibility, so the hardware of the program, coordination, balance, accuracy, agility, the sort of software of that program, and then power, speed, which is the combination of those two things. I've broken strength down because I feel like people are starting to really get focused on absolute strength and the inability to perform that in the times that we're in right now for many people. Don't get so hung up on this. There's many aspects to strength, and for the next little while, we're gonna focus on some of the other ones. Speed strength, isometric strength, and strength endurance. So the components remain the same. How we're gonna do it also remains the same. We're gonna perform constantly varied functional movements, and we're gonna do that at intensity. Now, the drop down on the intensity, and one of the key pieces that we really wanna focus on through this next training period, is quality in that patterning. The piece of that then can lead to intensity via consistency. So quality in the sense that you can perform that pattern well, then you can perform that well through the workout, through the week, through the month, etc. And that's where we can increase that intensity. This will vary from pattern to pattern. Obviously a sit-up can move through quality, consistency, intensity fairly quickly. A squat pattern will have variance from person to person. So our objective, the components, and how we're gonna execute on that. Here's what it actually looks like. So what we're gonna do as of tonight is we'll start getting workouts posted up the night before. We'll do a video and a description. It'll include a warm-up, the workout, accessory, midline, whatever that day holds. And we'll get it posted the night before so you can kind of plan and know what you're getting into for the next day. Inside of those workouts, we're hoping to create enough variation so that we're not just burning out on push-ups, squats, sit-ups, burpees, and doing things to blow up quads every single day. I'm working hard to program enough variation to keep athletes motivated and showing progress and still keeping our injury rates as low as they've always been. With that, I also want to open the door for some self-guided work where inside of a workout, you may have the option to put in different patterns or different objects depending on what you have access to. As a whole, the way the week will look, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're generally going to focus on conditioning workouts with some accessory and some midline. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, this is a new piece, and this I hope will be a really high value piece, is that we're gonna focus on a movement pattern and do a bunch of mobility to tie into a sort of test-retest component. So Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, conditioning. Tuesdays, Thursdays, we're gonna tie into pick a pattern, talk through a bunch of mobility pieces. Saturdays, we're gonna focus on a mental fortitude workout. Saturdays are gonna be the day that's gonna be the spicy day. The more spicy than the other day's day. which means overall what we're getting is 6 days a week now of programming. So if you're a 3-day-a-week person, great. You're gonna have 3 conditioning workout options, 2 mobility skills options, and 1 fortitude option each week that you can sort of pick and choose from as you will. We'll post a video to the Facebook locker room group each night that sort of allow one, the descriptions and all those pieces to be shared, 2, open a thread. So what we'd really love is if you do that workout, that you post to comments like what your variations were, what your result was, anything you've got to try to pull the community together to a spot where you can see what other people are up to, who you might train with or who you don't even know, but pulling everyone in together so that we can still move forward as a group, even though we're training individually. So the first workout will be out tonight. Please reach out if there's anything you need from us, and we'll otherwise see you in the comments.